off on an adventure, the first one in a long time. And you might notice something just a little bit different. We went and did a thing on the 23rd of December. We traded in the Commander, which has not gone without tears, and bought something else which we'll show you later.
Well, hello everyone. As Marty said earlier, it's been a long time. Welcome to Banana Republic Adventures. We are finally back out on the trail. We had a change in vehicles. We got rid of the Commander and have stepped into a Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. So all our adventures now will be in this, and I will do a real quick brief walk around. We are at Peter Mill Run, and we're going to go for the Jeep Badge of Honor. So look forward to you joining us and seeing what we find. So here's our new to us 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. You'll see there's some aftermarket things that were already done to it. There's a 2-inch suspension lift. I think it's TerraFlex. I will try and confirm. There's a Smitty built winch. I've added a few things. We purchased it at Prince Frederick Jeep dealership in Maryland. Those guys were great. They were very helpful in the trade-in with the Commander and the purchase of this vehicle. The rims on it are aftermarket. The KMC XD, they are on the Wild Peak ATs. We have those on our Cherokee. These are 35-inch. We'll probably never go any higher than that. I think that's good enough for what we do. There's also already built-in air compressor that is on there just to make sure to bleed the line. But there is a onboard ARB air compressor under the hood. Let's go this way. We have, it's also a soft top, and we have a roof rack built in with some traction bars, traction boards, and a few roto packs on the side. I don't have anything in them right now. Obviously the red one is for gas, the white one is for water, and the orange one is actually a container. So if you look up here, the hinges, this thing actually drops down and you can put stuff in it. Probably going to change that out for a yellow to have diesel, because we might start doing some winter camping here in February. Today is actually New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year to everybody. But we'll be swapping it out because we're probably going to do a diesel heater for the tent. Future plans is to put a rooftop tent on, but we're not there yet. We just bought this puppy, so it sets back a little bit, as it does with anybody. But yeah, looking forward to it. Aftermarket taillights as well, as you can see here. Very excited. Nice steps with some skid rock guards on them. So we shall see. We're gonna head into Peter Mill and let you know, take you with us. That's not gonna work. It's vibrating. So entering the trail in the lower areas, the mud wasn't quite as bad, but we did have to put the lockers on because of some of the rocks. The tires were slipping a little. So the hill we just went up was kind of the biggest rock hill to climb in here, and it's pretty close to the beginning. So the rest is, I think, a lot more of just this type of trail.
So Gilbert did Peter's Mill Run a while ago in the Commander with our son.
No, it was with Joel, our nephew.
Nephew Joel. And so we got this new Gladiator, and that's my chance to be with him when he does Peter's Mill Run. First time in this car.
This is, like I said, a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, so
We need to get a badge of honor for our new family member.
Exactly. Now I haven't put it in, I put it in 4 low with all the bells and whistles on the way in, up that, not up that hill, but from the main road, but didn't really feel like I needed that much, so I've turned all the toys off, and it's doing just fine. We'll see if we need to engage all that later.
Fine.
Yeah, there's little trails throughout here for the ATVs and dirt bikes and stuff. I think there's also a couple trails in here for the really lifted rigs to play on. But as I said outside earlier, I don't intend to put anything bigger than the 35s that are on it, because I don't want to have to re-gear and do all the other things, because we were primarily using this for overlanding. Just today we're doing a 4-wheeling trick. So actually I am going to do the axle, the disconnect, so I have to put it in 4 low for that. Do the sway bar disconnect, lock all my stuff.
Do you want me to get out?
Do the sway bar and do off-road. We disconnected the sway bar here just to see how well it would work, because it looked like there would be an opportunity to flex the suspension a little bit. Alright, so Marty's driving. We did not air down, which was probably a mistake, and just one of those things I forgot to do. So I might stop up here a little bit and do so, just to get a little bit of a softer ride, and then test our air system. But yep, pretty bouncy. As you will see, the closer we got to the top of the mountain, we ran into a lot more mud puddles. This was the same on our descent. Alright, so we had a little bit of a traffic jam, but Marty is driving like a champ. She's a little stressed, but it's all good. We had to turn around, or pull off to the side so some vehicles could get by, and it's a little narrow. Here's one of the vehicles that was trying to get by. So we're just going down the mountain. It's a rocky excursion here out, but we're doing fine.
I'm trying to tear this thing up a week after we bought it.
They can handle it. We're doing great. So. Took the tires down to about 25. I didn't take them down too far because it's not too bad. Could have taken them down a little bit more for a little bit softer, I guess. But again, first time with this vehicle, just trying to feel it out. 25 is not that low for this kind of thing.
Better than it was before we aired down. So.
Is it better? Feels better? Good, good, good.
It's less bouncy.
Sorry, y'all are probably getting sick from the bouncing of the camera, so I'm gonna stop for a little bit. Alright, I'm trying a dash cam mount, or phone mount actually, so we'll see how bad that is.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's vibrating quite a bit. So,
it's also just shooting
the hood. Yeah, I can't angle it anymore, so. You got this turn. You got that. Oh, I see the tires are showing red, except for the one in the back. I think it's 26 is acceptable. Well, one of them's red though. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'll do your side again.
That, was it a Pathfinder?
Yeah, I think it was a Nissan. No, that was a Toyota.
Toyota. 4Runner? Something?
4Runner or
It's
Highlander?
bigger. Bigger than a 4Runner.
It was probably Highlander then.
He looked like he didn't even have a lift or anything.
Yeah, you can do this in stock. It's just very bumpy.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Corby is not having a good time.
She's comfortable now.
Well, she's laying down, so yeah, she's still better.
This is going to be a hard job.
Okay. Just take it slow. There you go.
Perfect. Look at that. Oh, yeah, go on it.
Let's try and get your tire right through there. Yep.
That's somebody coming up in front. Yes.
Yeah, pull off. Don't pull off too far.
Get by. Yeah, it's a motorcycle. Yeah, I felt like we were going the wrong direction until three other people came behind us.
When the first time we did this, Joel and I did it, it was the same. We had some people come this way, but more seem to be going the way we're going, so.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess a lot. Motorcycles probably park at the parking lot.
Yes.
And then go
Ride
up and
all
back.
the way up and then back.
Okay.
Yep. I'm very happy with the way the Gladiator performed. I'm even more happy with the way Marty handled the off-road terrain. It's been a long time since we've done this type of four-wheeling, and I feel like after a while she got more comfortable. So this seems to be the more mild area. Doesn't mean it's necessarily less bumpy, it's just not quite as riddled with rocks. So gonna keep going and see what we find up ahead.
Maybe we get our.
So this is our kind of traffic that we're seeing. So here's the playground area on the trail. You can ride up this and drive back around. It's a circle. You see the Toyota going. He's probably going to do the circle, go up, and then he'll come around down the other side and then back in behind us. I don't think we're going to do that one today. Actually, it looks like they're all going up there to park and hang out. So, but anyhow, we're going to head on this way. Okay, so we're at the big circle area. It's almost like a big parking lot in this, on this trail. We're going from the south to the north. There is Torvi, got something to drink. She's kind of stressed out, wanted to get out of the car for a little bit, so there's nobody around, so I thought I'd let her get out and run around before the other cars get down this way. Marty drove quite a bit. So how do you feel?
Pretty stressed.
Stressed, yeah.
Still alive.
Still alive, all right. Well, you know, it's first time we've been out on a adventure like this in, gosh, a long time. So we used to do this back in the late 90s with the Wrangler, but that was really a long time ago. Since then we've just done overlanding. Early 90s. Early 90s, that's true. So yeah, the Gladiator is doing great. We have put it in 4-low, done the axle locks, the differential locks, the sway bar disconnect, all that. Fun. It's good to know that you have it if you need it. It's all christened and muddy now, so take a look at how dirty it got. So yes, it is a Jeep. So yes, we are all muddy and dirty. Kind of wet out here. The tires, I need to get some extensions so that we're not throwing stuff up at the mirrors and doors, but you know, that's part of the fun. So looks good, and I think it is starting to snow.
What? Oh no.
I think that is white flakes that I'm seeing, or maybe it's just rain. It's white flakes, very, very fine. You can't really see them. There's some on the roof. There's some very, very light snow starting. So it's chilly up here. I didn't think it was. It doesn't feel like it's cool enough to snow. But
no, it's melting.
Yeah, melting pretty quick. So, all right. Well, we will get Tori back in the car, and we're gonna trade. I'm gonna drive for a little bit. I think for the most part, it's just kind of what you see out here, mostly just kind of the dirt road. But who knows? It's been a long time since I've been out here, so we'll see.
Gilbert's driving again.
Should be coming near the end.
We're a little lower in elevation.
Yeah.
It's a little wetter.
Yeah.
Yep. More mud. It's New Year's Eve.
Yep.
I'm ready to be done. We have steak waiting at home to make. Ready to go. Be off this trail.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. We just haven't been in a long time.
So yeah, Peter Mill is supposed to be a 2 to 4 rating. I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. It's not very technical. There are some areas that you can go and do. No, this is the place that I think Joel did that. So yeah, a bit of a drop off here.
Woo.
But yep.
That was easy enough.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not very technical. It's just very bumpy. There's a couple places at the beginning that I think we recorded that have some mostly rock, so there's a little bit of the wheel slippage and all, but again, for the most part, it's really not bad at all. Just bumpy. Most of them haven't been that deep, so it's not either. Just wet. Got a nice rock right there in the middle. Alright.
Oh look, a wooden bridge is not wide enough for a vehicle.
Nope. So we're gonna put those tires on the bridge and those tires in the dirt. There we go.
That's a horse bridge.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess ATVs could use it. Motorcycles could use it. Alright.
We're into the real pine foresty area.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we finished up Peter Mill Run. We're going to head home. We both had a good time, I think. Yes. Dorothy's in the back, laying down. She didn't quite so enjoy it. Understandably, there's a lot of jumping around, and we need to get her a better dog bed. But anyhow, we're going to close it here. Thanks for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe and to like the video. And we will see you on the next one.